Okay, so here we are in the Button Factory. And to get to this website, you will want to go to DABUTTONFACTORY.com, and it will bring you to the Button Factory. This is an excellent place to create a button if you're not fantastic at working with an art program or a photo program, or if you just want to make a quick button. So I'm just going to give you the quick outline of it. The first thing that you'll want to do is enter the text that you would like on your button. So to do that, you just kind of click on that text area, and we're going to make a button here. And you can select the font that you would like to use. They do not have a great selection of font, but it is the best fonts to use with buttons. So go ahead and click. We're going to go with kind of like that walkaway one. It looks a little cool. You can select your font size. You can select whether you'd like it italic or whether you would like it bold. I always recommend bold when we're creating buttons. And you can also select the font color if you would like to change that. I'm going to leave that white, but as you see, you can select any color variation, and you can also enter your own code. So if you'd like the colors to match your website, you can go ahead and enter your code in here. Do you want the text to shadow or not shadow? What type of output would you like? You can have it in CSS or you can have it in image. What we want is we want this to be an image format because we're going to be using it with PayPal. So I'm going to go ahead and select image. And you can select whether you'd like it to be a JPEG, a GIF, or a PNG, or any other type. Over here you can select the style of the button that you'd like to create. We have our rectangular box. We have the rounded, which is originally what it was. And we have a round box. So I'm going to go ahead and do a rounded box. I like that look. And what type of background would you want? The unicolored is pretty cool. You can select different colors. You can select if you'd like to have a bubble effect to it. 2 colors is really neat. And a gradient is really cool. And you can also select pyramid. So I'm going to go with the pyramid. I like the way it makes it dark in the middle. And we're going to go with a purple because I'm just such a purple girl. And for our second color, we'll do a nice dark purple. There we go. You can even swap out the colors if you like. Would you like a border around your button? You can select your border color. We'll really make this a wild one so that you can get an idea of the brightness of it. Let's kind of move this over here. There we go. And would you like a shadow on the button itself? We're going to go without a shadow. And you can select your size. Now, if you do variable, it's going to adjust to your page. And if you do a fixed size, it's going to go to the width and height that's selected. So I'm going to go with variable since I have all of these words here. And that's pretty much it. Your button has been created. So the next thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to get these image URLs right here. And so we've got the button URL, and then we've got the workspace URL. We want the button URL here, okay? So what you want to do is you can either download it or you can just copy, which I like to do. I'll just go ahead and right click and paste this in here. And this is your button URL, okay? This is where that button is located on the internet. I like to do this because if I want to reuse a button, I'll put it in a file on my computer, and that way I'll always have it. Next, you will want to sign into your PayPal account. This video tutorial is based on the assumption that you already have a PayPal account and that you have a basic idea of how to create a button in PayPal. You'll want to go ahead and click on, highlight your profile button and click all the way down to My Selling Tools at the bottom here. And when you get to My Selling Tools, what you'll notice is that, I'm just going to highlight here, under Selling Online, that you'll have this PayPal button area. And this is where you will go to manage your PayPal buttons and to create your products that you have for sale on your website. Just go ahead and click that update button that will bring you to your PayPal button management page. Now I'm going to go ahead and just select something that I've already created. Obviously my button says to join my YouTube page. So I'm not actually going to use this button for a purchase or anything. This is just to show you how to create a custom button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select something that I do not use anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and select this fluorite necklace. And what you'll do is click Edit Button. And that will bring you to the product page. And you are in step 1 here. And what you'll want to do is click on this Custom Text or Appearance button. See, right now you have the basic PayPal button that everybody has. You click that Customize Text or Appearance, and we are going to go ahead and select Use Your Own Button Image. From there, you'll want to open up the file that you saved that button location, that URL, highlight it, and copy it. And then toggle back over to your PayPal page and highlight that and paste it inside of that little box that's available for you. Save your changes. And here is the new code with the button that you created in the Button Factory. I will just sign into my web page to just show you an example of how it will look and how it links. Copy that code. Paste the code into your website. And there you have it. That will take you to the payment page for your item.